So this is what happened Sunday, a week ago, last Sunday. I was in my house studying communications. I earned my PhD in communications. As you can see, my dog is strong. It's walking. It's healthy. It's healthy. So they hospitalized me. A bunch of white officers came to my house. My mother called the police for me scolding her, correcting her ways for being dumb, for setting new status quos for the reputation of the family, for my accomplishments. They didn't like it. These women like to stay ignorant. They don't like to be educated. They don't like to be informed. None of that. So they called 911. The metro officer was outside. I refused services. He forced his way inside the house. I told him he can't come in without a warrant. He came in here, and they came in here with all the officers, AMR and all that. They arrested me, friendly, polite. It was non-violent. It wasn't hurtful, but they got to work on the cuffs, where it's pretty torturous, but they have enough length where you can breathe and and all that. They transferred me to the hospital. At the hospital, I got a confession from the psych ward techs that in their sleep they may inject patients to kill them overnight for being mentally ill, where they wake up dead. And another thing is the doctor, they work psychotherapy on them, where they get released and they overdose and they kill themselves. Some of these doctors, some of these nurses got dead patients, and there's 2-3 patients, that murdered an 8-ball killer from Kanye's case. Some manslaughter guy, from Cadillac, homeless man ran over. And some 2 pedophile men, a black and a Hispanic man, and that's what was going on. That's what I caught on live TV. That Nicholas guy, journalist, confessed to cutting off a man's tongue, and that's pretty much about it. What went on in the week. And that's my debriefing. I can't contact the feds. My internet's too slow. And that's, for United Nations, its own journalism, everybody to pick up on. AMR girl, Lombardo's sister. She's the lead of AMR, which she's killing patients, which, leads to hospitalizations and relatives of the first responders and, random criminals getting killed by random, people playing crazy when they're sound. So that's that's the Dragon's Tail, or the Satan's Circus, with AMR and Lombardo's indictment. They're they kill him they either kill him in the hospital, they kill him in the ambulance, or they kill him with some psychiatric patients, or where they all take life. You refuse service with AMR, they still continue. They poke you to become a playboy or something, put IVs in you and withdraw blood and all that without permission. And that's a little piel, and then they illegally hospitalized me while being on medications. And they kept me there just to release me, just to, miss my court date where I could have had an arrangement to pick up my money and get my my homicide badge and all that. So that's what's been going on, and they're just, a form of discrimination. While they abuse my mother while she's at home and I'm gone, they commit psycho crimes against her, and that's just from the last PL from my sister arguing. That's what it led up to, and that's what ended up happening, because my sister has psycho coercion to get what she wants from people, and she feels like she's entitled to everything, and that's what happened the last week.